Amazing. 7 damage to the face. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. Hello you and welcome back to another MTG Arena gameplay here on MTG Barbieri. I'm Bruno Barbieri and today I'm bringing to you a mono green counters. But as always, before I explain this deck to you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell button to be notified every time I post a new content here, and also follow me on Instagram at mtg_barbieri, because there you will find a totally different type of content also related to the Magic the Gathering game. And don't forget that this deck list here is on my tier hub. You can find the link in the description below. Just click on the link, go to my website, copy the deck list from there, and import it directly to your MTG Arena. So today we are playing the best of one, and the best strategy that we have for this deck here is to play a lot of ramp cards, so we can play a lot of stuff in the same turn, and stuff that can basically create small creatures or pump these creatures. And then we have a lot of small creatures, and some turns later they will become huge. We are going to have a lot of small creatures that became huge, and we can attack with all and finish the game. And also it's very resilient against global removals, for example, because we have cards like the Sapling Nursery that can keep creating 3/4 green 3 folks every time you play a land, or if you have one creature that has power 4 or more, you also can create a 3/3 green raccoon creature token, and it also works to put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature you control. So we have a lot of ways here to ramp. That's the case the Llanowar Elves, the Badger Cub, Summon Fenrir that it allows you to put a tapped land in your battlefield when it enters, and the Overlord of the Hauntwoods that creates the Everywhere token. That's a mana token every time it attacks or it enters in the battlefield, and it has the impending 4 cost. So basically we can ramp with this. Summon Fenrir can own lore counter to put a +1/+1 counter in any creature that you cast for the first time in the turn. We have Ouroboroid that works as a +1/+1 engine to put in any other creature. We have Innkeeper Stat that also allows you to put a +1/+1 before the combat. And we have the Scavenging Ooze that put a +1/+1 counter in itself every time you exile a card from the graveyard. And it's a creature paying just a green mana and exile the creature card from any graveyard. So that's the cards here that we have that will put a +1/+1 counter in any other creature that you have. Here we have the ramp, the X-Bane Ferox. It's an amazing card, so we are using this here. It has the Death Touch, Haste, and Ward Collect Evidence 4. It's a 4/4. And we have some support cards here. That's the case of Terra Symbiosis. That is our main draw engine, because every time we put a +1/+1 counter, we draw a card with the Terra Symbiosis, but you can do only this once per turn. The Sylvan Scavenging, you can put a +1/+1 counter, and also you can create a 3/3 green raccoon if you have a creature with power 4 or more at the end of your turn. And of course we have Yugi, because it's an amazing card. You can draw cards, you can get life back, you can exile stuff when it enters. Basically, it's a control card that can help us to manage the board and make it more favorable to us. And finally, we have the Sapling Nursery. It can create a 3/4 green 3 folk every time you play a land, and also you can pay 1 green mana and 1 colorless mana, exile this enchantment, and then you can give indestructible to every 3 folk and forest that you control. Forest, for example, that becomes a creature because of Badger Cub. That's the general idea here. The deck can be really fast to win games, and also you have a great control of the board if you need it. So if you enjoy this type of deck, you may create this deck here, because you will have a lot of cool victories with it. Let's see how all this thing works in practice. See you in the gameplay. Okay, let's keep 7. Llanowar Elves, great. Let's play this one here. Create a 3/3 green raccoon, create creature token with, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. Okay, let's put +1/+1 here. Whatever. I can only create the raccoon if I have a creature with power 4 or greater. Now We play the Overlord, we can pump once more. Let's attack. And now that's gonna be a 3/3. Amazing. Let's play an Ouroboroid. Now they will counter, I believe. Or they are going to destroy my Ouroboroid. No, consult the star charts. Interesting. Let's attack. Llanowar Elves, great. Let's put a +1/+1 here. I think that I'm not going to create another creature because probably they will clear the board right now. Day of Judgment or so. Oh, okay, they didn't. Very, very interesting. Let's see what they're going to do. Probably they will destroy my Ouroboroid. Yeah. They just did. Let's play a Yugi. Submit 0. Unfortunately, they don't have a permanent. Okay, probably they will find a global removal right now, I think. Let's create a 3/3 here. I think they are going to destroy, to wipe the board. Yeah, of course they would. Let me see what they got. Ouroboroid. Yeah, nice choice. Fortunately, we have the Overlord of the Hauntwoods on the next turn. Let's play Scavenging Ooze and Keeper's Talent. 1. Actually, level 2. Level 3. Oh, we can't pay level 3. Too bad. Let's try to pump here. We couldn't. Let's try again. Summon Fenrir. Okay, let's draw. Put a +1/+1 here. And let's create a 3/3 raccoon. Let's hope they don't have another deadly cover-up. But something tells me that they have. Liliana. Ooh, Liliana. Okay, let's sacrifice here and here. Let's draw a card first. Let's see what we have. Another one. +1/+1 counter. Let's attack here. Let's attack here. We can create another one. Let's play a Summon Fenrir. Probably it will die right away. Create a 3/3 raccoon. Oh, it didn't because... Well, oh, but in Keeper's Talent only works before the combat. That's why it didn't die, but it will die on the next turn. Because it will receive 2 counters at once. Let's hope they don't find a land and a deadly cover-up. Yeah, they didn't. One more game, one more victory. Okay, I go first. We can begin with Llanowar Elves. Then we go for Innkeeper's Talent. And on turn 3, the X-Bane Ferox. Oh, it's a go, Gary. Okay, let's play Innkeeper's Talent. Let's pump here. Perfect. It has Death Touch, Haste, Ward, Collect Evidence 4. Very strong creature. Oh, but they have the Cecil. Too bad. Too bad. Let's play the Summon Fenrir. We can get one Forest here. Put +1/+1 here. Okay, if they want to trade for their Cecil, no problem. I really don't care. So what you're going to do? Do you want to trade Cecil for Llanowar Elves? Come on. Make your decision. Take your decision. Yeah, great. Town Reader. Okay. Nice. Oh, you have Sephiroth. So probably you want to sacrifice some creatures, right? +1/+1. Okay, let's play an Ouroboroid. Put a +1/+1 here. And let's attack. I believe that you want to block, of course. Then we can play the X-Bane, and it's gonna be a huge attack. That's gonna be great. Choose a creature type, return all creature cards of the chosen type from your graveyard to the battlefield. Yeah. X-Bane, Badger Mole Cub, whatever, no matter. Let's put the +1/+1 here. And let's attack. They need to block. Convoke. Choose a creature type, return all creature cards. Yeah, you don't have creatures to help you to pay for the cost of the sorcery. So, unless you destroy all creatures right now, I believe that we are in a pretty good shape to win this game. Okay, you are going to be back to Twent. You need one? Yeah, you don't need anything but concede. One more game, one more victory. Okay. Badger Mole Cub. On turn 2 for sure. Oh man, 2 Yugins. Insane. That's insane. Badger Mole Cub. Okay, let's tap here. Choose this one. Turf Band. Okay, then we can play a Scavenging Ooze, maybe. Or try to get... Oh, we got a land here. Perfect. Let's try to pump and see what happens. Llanowar Elves, okay. Let's see if they want to use another Get Lost. Okay, let's attack. 3 damage to the face, probably. 3 damage to the face. Let's try Llanowar Elves. Okay. And then we can try a Scavenging Ooze. Actually, I will just attack. Let's see if they want to use a Day of Judgment on the next turn. So I don't lose my Scavenging Ooze. Day of Judgment, of course. Scavenging Woods. Let's get there, get lost, whatever. Okay. Let's play an Keeper's Talent. Probably they have a counter. 3 steps ahead, maybe. Okay, level 2, we can put a ward. Now it's a 3-3. They will get my Innkeeper Iceberg. Okay, I just need one more land to play the Ouroboroid. Perfect. They have another spot removal. Counter. Okay, counter only if they have Phantom Interference or something like that. But maybe it's a get lost. Okay, perfect. If they play a Day of Judgment now, they will lose their creature as well. Let's take 4 damage, no problem. Oh, they just lost their creature. Okay, let's play another Ouroboroid then. Take action, forest, submit 1. And let's go for an Ouroboroid. Let's hope you don't have another global removal. Oh man, 3 Yugen. Oh god, they have a lot of spot removals, global removals. That's extremely annoying. Okay, let's play the nursery. Are you going to counter it? No, okay. Consult the star charts. Okay, you are lacking some answers. And turn. Okay, let's see what you got. Get lost? No, you didn't get any answer. Yeah, you still have mana to use Get Lost. Of course. Resolve. Let's do this again. Elixir. This artifact enters tapped. Exile this artifact, shuffle all non-land cards from your graveyard into your library. Okay, let's play this one here. Llanowar Elves. They got 1 life back. Let's try to get a land. We need a land. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Let's pump Llanowar Elves. Another land. Amazing. And here we go again. Are you going to tap my 3-4? Perfect, another 3-4. Resolve. Let's play this one here. Three steps ahead, finally. You avoided one more creature. Let's attack here. They will be down to 14. I don't think they want to block. Then we need to start to use the Yugi and get some creatures like the Ouroboroid back and things like that. We can play a Yugi each turn. We play a Yugi, exile, get your life back, draw a card, play another one. Let's see. Yeah, it seems that they are lacking some answers. Split up. Nice, okay. Okay, no problem. Let's take 3 damage. My turn. Another Ouroboroid. Let's play the Yugi. We can exile here. Let's draw a card. Let's see what we get. Oh, a forest. Perfect. Okay. Let's hold this as a blocker. Stock up. I think that I'm going to play an Ouroboroid. I will hold the Yugi in case they have a big threat. Okay, they just have 3 lands available. They still can counter. Stock up, okay, great. No problem. I think that they are going to keep. Their creature to block, probably. Let me think here. I will draw a card. Okay. Let's play another Ouroboroid. And let's attack with everything that we have. They will be forced to block. Okay, they are down to 4. 3 folk and force you control get indestructible. Okay, I can keep some creatures. Let's give indestructible here. Some of them will die, but whatever. I can keep my 3 folk. Yeah, I think that we are in a pretty good shape here to win this game. Let's see. Yeah, it's not going to... Oh, okay, you are getting some life back. 17 is not enough. That's not enough. You will die anyway, I believe. Let's play a Yugi. Let's replace. Exile here. Exile here. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, let's keep 7. We can begin with Lone War Elves, Badger Mole Cub, and X-Pain Ferox. Amazing. Okay, perfect. Badger Mole Cub. We Earthband here, and 1 damage to the face. Then we can play the X-Pain Ferox. We have 2, 4, 6 mana. Interesting. Oh, now we have just 4 mana, but it's enough. It's gonna be enough. Let's attack. 4 damage to the face. Perfect. Voice of Victory. Sapling Nursery. Let's attack here. 4 more damage to the face. Now we can create a 3/4 green tree folk. We have 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Okay. They want to attack. 3 damage to the face. Perfect. Let's play here so we can create a creature. Ouroboroid. Amazing. 7 damage to the face. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, I go first. Badger Mole Cub on turn 2 for sure. Perfect. Spell Snare. Oh, nasty. Nice, we can play summon Fenrir then. They don't have another land? Okay, now they do. Summon Fenrir. Let's get a forest. And perfect, we have Ouroboroid. Deceit. Okay, they are getting my Ouroboroid. Or Yugin. But Yugin, I still need 3 mana. Yeah, it's not a problem for now. Okay, let's play this one here. 3 damage to the face. Perfect. Put a +1/+1 here. Terra Symbiosis. Okay, draw a card if you control the creature with the greatest power. Yeah, and I do. Let's play Llanowar Elves. They are going to counter it. Okay, let's play a Fenrir. Probably they will want to counter this because I will get a land and create another creature. Oh, okay. No problem. They can counter my Fenrir, come on. Into the Floodmaw, oh nice. Forest. Nice, they avoided the trigger. Let's play here. Innkeeper's Talent. We can pump here. And I will not attack. Let's create a 3/3. When the creature enters, if you cast, okay, now we have a problem here. Let me see. We can play the Fenrir, Forest. We can pump here. And we create another creature. And on the next turn, we can create 2 more. Overlord of the Baelmark, okay. What they are going to get it? Earth Elemental? No. The Deceit. Okay, they will get my... Oh no, they played the Earth Elemental. Yeah, let's take the damage here, whatever. Forest. Let's play the Sylvan. Another one. Put a +1/+1 here. And we can attack with one here. They will be down to 5. One of them we can use to deal damage. Okay, and we can create 3 raccoons. And they can only deal 5 damage on the next turn. And they can't attack. If they attack, they will lose the game. And I can play a Yugin on the next turn because I already have 7 mana. Okay, you can play the Deceit and remove my Yugin. It's your best chance here. But I don't think you can attack. Okay, we are down to 2. Now just play your Deceit. Of course, you will have to sacrifice it at the end of the turn. Oh, Deadly Cover-Up. Nasty. Okay. We can play Yugin now, so we are going to be back to 5. And we draw a card. What do you got? Oh, Ouroboroid. Interesting. Let's play. Oh, come on. Let's finish this game. Okay, one more game, one more victory. And that's the deck, folks. Got any questions about the build or how it plays? Drop a comment, I will be glad to help you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell, and follow me on Instagram for extra content. Catch you in the next one.